What's up, guys? This is DT42 coming at you with yet another Starcraft 2 cast. Today we are going to be looking at Solar up here in the top right hand corner versus Classic here in the bottom right. I can't even remember which who it was because of the barcode name, but oh well, I remembered. Anyway, this is going to be a very good ZVP here on Moondance. Once again from TL09, we're just going through the replays, casting a lot of those. Classic gets off a very good hatch block, and Solar is forced to take his natural base in the third base location. Alright, gateway coming up here for Classic and Probe, seeing what's up. Probably not going to see much more than try to play the mineral game, get these drones to go other places, mine less efficiently, but Solar has pulled a drone off the line to attack the Probe. Probe's lost all of its shields and is running away. Extractor coming up here right before the pool, blocking off access to that through this way, creating a small little wall. Gateway about to finish. Classic going for a Nexus for Cybercore. Cybercore now. Just not getting the Cybercore ready to zoom out. Maybe that back. Yeah, there we go. Zoom out about this far. Probe still being annoying, still playing the middle game, hasn't lost any full health yet. Which is kind of funny. Second gas connector full wipe, community first probes. Second pile on the way, we'll have to see if it is a Robo Bay, Twilight Cancer, or Stargate. Those are the three tech options that Classic can go for. It's most likely to be a Stargate. You almost always see Stargates in this day and age. While players have experimented with robotic spay openers and Twilight Cancer openers, they're just not that common. They're not that good. This could be a Stargate. Yep. And probably into a Void Ray or Oracle. We rarely see Phoenix openers, so they're just not that good. Phoenix openers are my favorite type of opener, probably ever, but they're just not that viable, they're just not that good. Like, even when I play my games, I can usually Phoenix openers as can be easily dealt with. Like, just place one or two sports here and just continuously make queens and eventually transition to corruptors. Let me blow my nose real quick, sorry. Alright, sorry about that, hope you couldn't hear that. Zergling can try to get a probe. Not gonna pursue, decides to continue to go through the scout. He's gonna continue, probably could have gotten this probe, but I don't know, decides to see what Stargate he's going to be. It's going to be actually going to be an Oracle first. This link is still being so annoying. Ooh, gets one probe killed before eventually dying. Oracle, very good at early game harassment, very good at killing drones. Relevation, very good detection source. It's actually more and more Zerglings going to come across the map and try to. So this is a shield battery here. It's going to try to knock on the door a little bit. Oracle gets spotted out. Follow. Starcraft. Oh, actually not moving out anymore. Is needed at home to clean up these Zerglings. Zerglings get a stalker. They're gonna run in for another scout, forcing that Oracle to use up all of its energy. It's on Zerglings rather than drones. Alright, this actually allows Solar to skip one of his spores. Like, he decides, well, delay one of his spores. It's still good, still a couple more minerals, bank. Solar still allowed to hang out, and Classic actually decides to save up 2 Oracles rather than going out for the one. Mainly a couple of Depths going to join in the party, but yeah, I don't think these Oracles get too much damage done because Solar is a very excellent Zerg player and is not going to be easily pushed away. It has to kill a couple Zerglings, but not achieving much else. Oracle's diving in, gonna get a couple of drone kills, but at the cost of half of the whole damage on this Oracle. Forge and Twilight Cancer on the way, probably gonna go for a +1 attack. And Twilight Cancer is most likely going to be charge. I want to say it's charge. Let's see what it actually is. Blink. It's actually going to be Blink. Mass Stalkers with Blink. Historically, it's not that good against Zerglings, but in numbers, just Blink Micro can keep the Stalkers alive for much longer than they normally would. Just when the wounded one's back, and let the full hit point ones continue to take damage. More Zerglings. Moving out. Let's see what they're going to try again. They're not going to get anything in depth here in the way. Still no shield batteries. Classic wants to keep those 100 minerals for other things. Zergling's actually going to break through, kill that one adept, but not much else. Decides to get out of the way after losing like 6 or 8 Zerglings. 2 more Oracles, trying to get more damage done. Oh, a little bit of miscontrol. Only gets 2 drones. Probably could have gotten a couple more, but it's okay. Again, some more miscontrol. Probably could have gotten until 5 drones, but nobody's perfect. Solar needs to saturate these 2 gases. Classic Oracles coming back in, flying over spores. Oh, that's sloppy. Loses another one. Almost loses the second one. He needed to shift Q it around. He just sent it right home. Banglionus on the way. +1 melee on the way. So it's gonna be lots of Zerglings, lots of Banglings. They transition towards Hydralisks. And Zerglings with +1 are very good against these mass stalker openings. Because Zerglings with +1 or +2 absolutely tear through Blink Stalkers. The Stalkers will not stand a chance. Overseer is probably going to be killed. Oh, barely stays alive. And then to be killed. Probably should have canceled that one. But yeah. Honestly, though, I think Solar's going to win this game because this is a build order loss for Classic. Blink Stalkers versus +1 Zerglings and Banglings. It's not working. Yep, Hydra's then, just like I said. Blink's not finished. And Classic thinks he can go for a attack. Yeah, these Zerglings, not enough Zerglings yet, but with this additional 18 pairs of Zerglings, yeah, this is not gonna go well for Classic. No Banglings. Interestingly enough, Banglings not very good against Stalkers, but +1 is about to. Actually, no, this is +2. +1's already finished up, and there's no armor yet for the Protoss units. They're just gonna go straight into +2 attack. just more and more Zerglings. No Banglings, no Hydras, just pure Zergling. It actually just going straight into a Larkerdin. Larkerdin is okay against Stalkers, but that package Zerglings moving around. This actually is not that many Zerglings. I was expecting more. Like probably in a straight engagement can kill these Stalkers, but I don't know. It's all relative. Oracle, 3 kills to his name. Laying down stasis wars, laying down relevations like a boss. And these Zerglings thinking about going in for a run by, but second guessing himself after seeing this ball of Stalkers. Yeah, these Stalkers are not gonna get anything done. Trying to bait them into the stasis ward. Ooh, stasis ward gets about 10-15 Zerglings. Meanwhile, Zerglings going for him by killing a couple Stalkers, ultimately having to get out of there. Could try sniping a shield battery and then getting out there. Doesn't know about the space yet. Nope, does not know about it. Now he knows that he's going against a 5 facing Protoss versus a 5 facing Zerg. But this army is going to be actually pretty cost efficient, considering that it's a Stalker build order for Classic. So normally this is a bad thing, but yeah, it's not so bad now that this is Stalkers versus Zerglings. +2 is finishing up, Sector Horse complete, and yeah. Solar now has enough Zerglings to push this back. Stalkers blinking back, trying to get as much damage as they can, and Solar trying to go for around, but ultimately gets blinked out of the way. Couple Stalkers getting caught, Blink's still on cooldown. It's just way too easy. Ooh, but there's a Disruptor. Oh, it's some Stalker. That's kind of unfortunate. Disruptor. Oops. Where is he? 1 kill to his name. Actually, it actually shows up as 0 kills. That's interesting. I never knew that. If you kill your own units, it does not show up as a kill. But it would have 1 kill to his name, except the fact it's a Stalker. Like, it's not ideal. Unless it's like a PvP, of course. So back to Creep Tumors. probably gonna get killed. Although see the creep spreading a little bit more here and here, but Solar has other things to keep his eye on. Some banglings. That's a lot of banglings. Gonna try to roll into this base, the 6 o'clock base location. Final base coming up. Yeah. At the same time, Solar's 6 base is coming up. So even base count again, but again, Stalkers versus Zerglings is not gonna be too bad for those Zerg. Banglings coming in, probes expertly being pulled away. Might kill a shield battery. Yeah, kill the shield battery, did some damage to a gateway. Kill about 8 probes, but not worth it up. But anyway, huge Zerglings, huge disruptor detonations, and the Stalkers just bleed themselves into a corner. That's not good. It's gonna be a recall. It's going to be a recall. Well, the Stalkers are getting themselves into a pretty good position. Yeah, recall as many as they can, but the remainder are going to fall. Fairly well, Stalkers. Hardly knew the Lurkers burrowing in. Gonna be quite annoying trying to push this front 5 Lurkers. The Stalkers will eventually clean it up. Zealot's coming in. Oh, Zealot's just running through Lurker Town. No detection momentarily. Parasite Bomb on this Oracle, probably gonna kill it. There's a couple of disruptors coming up. Both of them get abducted and killed. Brutal. It looks like the Zerg has the upper hand right now. Just something like the Stalkers versus Zerglings is not good. If this has been a Roach opener, it would have been okay. But since it's Zergling, Hydra, Bangling, it's not good. 24 probes get down. Huge Bangling detonations. Total of 30 probes and counting go down. And yeah. The Solar is actually still in the game. Well, he's in the game just enjoying his victory. 36 probes going down, yeah. Classic just got overwhelmed there in the end. TSL leaves the game even. So yeah, GG.